Nobody spoke about it. So nobody knew. I started out as a copywriter with contract advertising. Then I went on to assist Pradeep Sarkar.
Hello and welcome to Follow. And today we have with us the beautiful Sonal Sehgal. Sonal, welcome.
Thank you.
Very beautiful.
Thank you. Why are you giggling?
No. This is what happens when I've actually always seen you. Okay, this is quite a few years now. Sonal, you've not changed, have you? In terms of all these years, you still stay as fresh as I saw you in Hotel Kings.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, you do know there's a lot of hard work that goes into it. There's a lot of exercise. There's a lot of giving up of your favorite foods. Considering I'm a Punjabi, so giving up food is a huge sacrifice for me. And and leading a disciplined life. So yeah, it all comes with a price.
Well, we'll talk about the prices and everything. First to the news point here.
Yeah.
Mantostaan is a film that looks exciting. I mean, a lot of talks about the film. You were a part of it. You've acted in it, and it's the first time a woman has apparently played a Manto character on screen. A lot of things to talk about, but most importantly, the film is actually being screened at Cannes.
Yes.
At the market.
Marchedu film. Yes.
French word is difficult to pronounce.
Yes. No, I've gotten used to it over giving interviews. So, yes. All big things. Playing a Manto character is actually a wish fulfilled, I would say, because I'm a voracious reader and I have read, I think, all Manto stories. And when the director, Rahat Kazmi, called me and he said that he is making a film on Manto stories, I just said yes. I don't care which story it is. The character like I play, Kalwant Kaur in Thanda Gosht, which was his most controversial story for which he got thrown into jail right after the story was published. Because this woman, she loves with all her heart. She's a mistress to this man. She's a victim of her circumstance, but she loves with all her heart. And when she's consumed with jealousy, she kills that same lover. So Manto captures all this beautifully, and to get an opportunity to play a character written by Manto is a dream for any actress.
You know what? Why do you think has Manto never been obviously there's been a lot of talk about Manto actually wanted to work in the film industry himself. He was not accepted. His writing was not accepted. But what do you think took all these years to actually for someone to come up with a film based on his stories?
I was thinking all this time there might have been an issue of rights or something like that, but actually the Manto's daughters have written to the director thanking him. They've written an email from Pakistan, his daughters thanking the director to make this film. So obviously rights and all that is not an issue.
Which is what actually brings us to the fact that Mantostaan being screened at Cannes, at the Marchedu film, that is essentially the market where actually probably it's a market space, right? Yeah. Where actually you reach out to international buyers.
Yes.
How important does screening at such venues? How important is it for such films to be screened at such venues? Hence, let's say Mantostaan as an example. It is hence because obviously an India release is a far-fetched thing. How do you think it's a
Manto is already a celebrated writer all across the world, which is why also I think at a place like Cannes, he already has a legacy. People know of him, internationally. Yeah, he's still known as world's one of the most revered literary figures.
It's important for a film to actually reach out to these markets then, in terms of getting back the money, because if a producer puts the money, they expect to earn it back.
Absolutely. And it's a great platform because see what happens at these markets is also you sell your dubbing rights or whatever. So the same film could be bought by a German producer, Spanish producer, French producer. They'll just dub it in their languages and release it in their countries. So it's a win-win for both because our work reaches out to that many people and the producer makes back his money.
Anurag Kashyap once said that India collections is icing on a top cake. Cake is bahar se aata hai mera.
Yeah, he's so true and he's completely cracked that model. And I'm glad more people are following it because it just opens up that many doors for actors, for writers, for everybody who wants to break out of the conventional Bollywood mold and do something exciting and new and challenging.
How long ago was this film made? This is recent?
We shot it in October, November in Jammu.
Wow. Take their own time to get made and
Yeah. No. We just shot it like really fast, and yeah, and because Rahat was very because see, Cannes doesn't take any film which is already shown at another festival. So it has to be a world premiere at Cannes, right? So we were very clear that Rahat was very clear that he wanted to catch Cannes. So the Cannes entries. Very few people know this, that I actually started my career in whatever advertising, filmmaking as a writer. I started out as a copywriter with contract advertising, then McCann Erickson. Then I went on to assist Pradeep Sarkar.